Trapping plays a very important role in modern-day wildlife management. Professional wildlife biologists monitor fur-bearer populations to maintain a healthy and sustainable harvest of this important, renewable natural resource. Trapping provides recreation and income for licensed trappers across this country. Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. J3 Outdoors, manufacturer of the Hag Bracket and Body Trap Spring Clip. Leatherwood Creek Trapping Scents, Hoosier Trapper Deer Scents, and Leatherwood Wildlife Art.
Thanks for joining us for this episode 7 of Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. This episode will be a continuation of Check Day 7 that we started on episode 6, and we're going to finish it up on this episode, and that's on the Arkansas trap line. We wind up the Arkansas line, I think, with one more show, and then we'll go to Tennessee, and then we'll start our semi-live footage, which has been quite popular in the past. A couple things I want to mention. I want to thank our sponsor, J3 Outdoors. Jeff Haggerty doing an awesome job with the products he puts out. Of course, they're American-made, great trapping products, particularly if you're a water trapper. Certainly ones that we use ourselves and ones that we believe in, which would be the first requirement of a sponsor. I want to thank everybody for the orders that they've placed online or stopped in our shop or given us a call on the phone. Certainly appreciate all that. After all, that's what keeps all this going. If you haven't checked out our website, be sure to check our website out at HoosierTrapperSupply.com. Super easy maneuverable site and full line of trapping supplies and of course our deer hunting scent. Also want to mention our Show Us Your Bottle contest that we do every year or have for the past few years. Basically we need to get a picture of your catch with the bottle that you use, whether it's in the Leatherwood line, or which includes Top Dog Predator bait, or our deer scent, and submit those photos. If you're in the photo, even better. Submit those photos to us by way of email, Facebook, or whatever, and we'll have a drawing in March for 2 $100 gift cards for trappers, and then 2 for deer hunters. So there'll be 4 opportunities to win: 2 for trappers, 2 for deer hunters, and they're not judged by the photo quality, although we appreciate the quality, but just strictly we'll do the drawing. So looking forward to those entries. We're already starting to get some in because of course guys are out trapping and deer hunting already. I think that's about it, so I hope you enjoy the show.
This lane look good.
That's a classic looking shot right there.
That is. His shot before he lays down. Good job, Jake.
Got it done.
I thought this little road cutting through here looked good.
Yep. Coyote carnage, and I think I had a little bit of long distance on Top Dog.
Yeah, Jake, 2 coyotes for you today. Good.
Yep. Second coyote. Check Day 7. It's good to start. Still have a lot of traps to check too.
Perfect catch. Got him buried in that MB 550.
All right. Forest Service Road, 2-track. Zach's on the camera. He's got a set back behind him. My set was right here. And this set caught a coyote 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I'm losing track.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, David caught the 6. So, trap's missing, and he's on a drag. And we got another coyote right back there. Hey, pretty simple scenario here. 2-track fire trail, or whatever you want to call it, logging road. You can see where the truck's at, off this path. Set right here, the common dirt hole, and got a coyote this morning. This location's always produces at least one coyote, and I think we've got some gray fox here too. So he is well wrapped up. He's not going anywhere, but we'll get him taken care of. And this is still check day 7. It's amazing. It just amazes me how yesterday was just a complete bust. And today, you know, this is coyote number 4, bobcat, and a gray fox so far. So we got a lot of traps yet to check. So just how those animals move and what triggers them and all that is pretty amazing. So anyways, see what else happens. All right, check day 7 still, coyote number 5. The last coyote that was all wrapped up around that tree that you could barely see, it ended up having mange really bad. The front half of it from basically mid-body forward was just bowled and scarred up, or scabbed up and nasty. And here we are, we have another one suffering from mange as well. And the rate of fatality on these is quite high. Very few of them actually survive mange. So usually that's due to overpopulation of coyotes. You know, that's what, you know, one gets it and then it just starts spreading through them. So, but here it is, second coyote today with significant mange issues. So the set was over here by that rock, just shallow dirt hole because I couldn't get much of a hole in the ground. Took that rock, put the bait underneath it, and trap in front, and put some urine and lure on it. But certainly caught that coyote. But anyways, we're doing him a favor, and but we don't have anything to take home either. So anyways, we'll get the set remade. I'm gonna go get some skinning gloves to handle that thing to get him out of here, and then move on. So.
Yep.
All right, end of the day, check day 7. Good day. 5 coyotes and the bobcat and the gray fox. So, and I've mentioned before, we cannot figure out what's up with these grays. There are no gray foxes this year to speak of. So we'll have to ask a biologist or something if there's some reason for that. So the coyotes, the last 2 were, as you saw, were very bad mange, and you know they didn't take a ride in the truck. So anyways, great day, especially after yesterday, which was just a complete bust. And as I say, the movement of animals is very interesting. So, you know, sometimes they're clearly better than others. So anyways, tomorrow's the next, or the check day 8 will be our last day. We're pulling traps and wrap this trip up. So far I would say it's been a good, successful trip. And Zach caught his first critters, and
I'm back here fumbling trying to get this thing lower.
so yeah, anyways, we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
Leatherwood Trapping Sense. Success speaks for itself.
Hey everyone, as always, thanks for watching. We just wanted to show off a few t-shirts that we offer. The first one is the I Am the Coyote Predator gray t-shirt here with Hoosier Trapper Outdoors on the back. We offer these in adult sizes small through 3X. We also offer a kid size in this one. So those are kind of cute. We've got sizes small, medium, and large in those. Next, we've got our black Hoosier Trapper Outdoors t-shirt. These come in adult sizes small through 3X. And then we offer the same design in this fun teal turquoise color. We do have a new long sleeve shirt in the works. Those are going to be kind of a green color, so keep an eye out for those. All of our shirts are on our website, so you can place an order there, or they're in our catalog, so you can give us a call here at the shop or place an order over or through the mail.
So, all right, we had a question about our Beaver Lure 502 and 503, whether you could alternate the tube for caster mount sets. Beavers are very territorial, and any encroaching beaver that's from outside that colony is going to be dealt with by the beavers of the colony. So the caster mound represents a territorial marker, so I would stick with the Beaver Gland 502. That's the one that's based on castor as your caster mound attractant. 503 is more of a food lure, call type lure, so that would be better in like baited sets. You could even use it on slides or whatever, just to help get them to use that slide. But generally, I would stick with baited sets, that kind of thing, for the 503. Since there's no caster in the 503, it's not that appropriate for a caster mound set. The other question that we had, it wasn't really a question, it was just somebody made a statement below the video. And the statement was, and the literal word was, why not pollute the areas with traps and then only have to check 4 or 5 days and then just be out of there. That fully applies to raccoon trapping or muskrat trapping, that kind of thing, assuming the weather's going to, align with the days that you're out there. But it doesn't really apply to predator trapping or bobcat trapping. You need, cats do what they want to do when they want to do it, and 5 days of checking or even 4 days of checking just a lot of times just does not give them enough time to, come by your set or work your set or decide to, to get caught in your set. So the bobcats are not particularly wary of a set like a coyote would be, but they would certainly just got to be on their agenda. Coyotes run a big area, and we have areas here locally that basically are only good every 10 to 14 days, and you got to wait the 10 or 14 days for them to come back through. So the idea, that you could take, we're on 200,000 acres or whatever it is, and pollute that with traps or gang set it, it's not logistic. It's not going to logistically work. So, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense with predator trapping. So I think generally if you're in that 8, 10, 12 day range, you've given it a pretty good run. If you've got things pretty well covered, I think you're better off keeping spread out, keeping in different family groups, or keeping in different home range groups, not family groups, but home range groups, and that way it increases your chances, particularly once you've been in an area and you've kind of learned the flow of travel. That's pretty important. So, like I said, that comment applies to muskrats, raccoons, that type of thing, but not something that runs big ranges and just kind of, you're at the mercy of them coming by your set. So, the same individual mentioned that, if we maintained our truck, we probably wouldn't be, replacing brake pads on a trip. And, yeah, that's true to an extent, but on the other hand, a lot of times you just wait till your brake pads go out and replace them. So anyways, so I hope that kind of clears that up. And I know there's a lot of people that have that question about how long to stay at a location, when you set your trap. So I'd give it, at least 8 or 9 days. And if you can give it a little bit longer, that's even better. Unfortunately, on our trips, a lot of times we're limited to 8 or 9 days or 7 days. So we just do the best that we can. So anyways, hope that helps answer some of those questions.
Top dog predator bait. Success speaks for itself.
All right, so most states are deer hunting, and a lot of states are really getting to the point where the rut's going to be coming in, typically here in Indiana and this upper Midwest. This weekend, Halloween weekend, is the time when most deer hunters get pretty serious about it. So we have all of our deer scent packages available. They're in the catalog, and they're also online. So we've got like sampler packages with basically all the deer attractants that we offer, including one cover scent, Fresh Earth, and then we have some larger packages for people that hunt the whole season or hunt a lot. So be sure to check those out. They're all come with regular doe urine, Fresh Earth, cover, doe and heat, whitetail gland, dominant buck, and lip liquor deer lure. So that's on the samplers, which are available in 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 16 ounce, and then we also have a package called Whitetail, the All Season Whitetail Hunter Special, and we have one called Hunting the Rut. So if you're a deer hunter and you're getting ready to hit the woods, be sure to check these out online or in the catalog, and you've got great selection, and it'll save you some money too. Just for reference, if you're thinking that you don't have enough time to get it before you need it, we ship every day. We ship. We stay up on our shipping. Generally, most states are 2 to 4 days delivery time. If you're here in the Midwest, a lot of times you'll have it the next day or the following day. So we'll get it shipped right out. So like I said, if you're in the need of deer scent, getting ready to hit the deer woods, be sure to check out these packages.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. Just wanted to let you know that we do have our new fall catalog out. It's got lots of great products in there and photos. So if you would like to receive one, please visit us at www.hoosiertrappersupply.com, and it'll walk you through on how to request one. You can also print one out from there if you don't want to wait on one to come through the mail. We also would be more than happy to take a request over the phone at 317-881-3075. We are a complete Trapline outfitter. We offer lots of great lures and baits, and we also have a complete line of deer scent.
Yep, and also while you're online, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course. We really appreciate it. You could give us a like or share if you can, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That'd be great. And don't forget about the podcast that we have, the Trap House Podcast and the Fur Shed series. And also there's a Facebook group that I started called the Catch Circle, and that's open to anyone. It's a great trapping community. Ask questions, buy and sell lures and old traps, whatever. Anything trapping related is welcome. So we appreciate that, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Yeah. Thank you for all the orders and supporting our small family-owned and operated business. We truly appreciate it.
Join us on October 30th for the next episode of Hoosier Trapper Outdoors.